Okay, so we're back again. Um, this time in 2026. If you're watching this in the new year, happy New Year! And we are officially now closer more than ever to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. In Group H, we have Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde. Now, obviously, on face value level, it's obvious that Spain and Uruguay are making it through this group. Um, for one thing, Spain have a lot of attacking talents in the squad. From Yamal to Pedri to Gavi to Pedro Porro to Oyarzabal to Marcus Llorente, um, to Nico Williams, and they also have a really good defense as well in the form of Cucurella, Balde, and obviously the goalkeeping department is quite good for them too as well, with the likes of Raya. So yeah, Spain are heavy favorites in this World Cup. Um, and then a couple of weeks from now, I should actually put up my predictions as to who would actually win this year. Um, but yeah, it will be shocking if Spain manages to not come in first place, but they should be heavy favorites to come in first place in this group. Uruguay, on the other hand, is quite interesting because they no longer have the attacking talents of Luis Suarez or Cavani to lean back on. They do still have, or they do have Darwin Nunes going into this one, um, who is a fairly decent striker. I mean, he's not for Liverpool. Yeah, he is. For the likes of Liverpool, he is really good. But for Uruguay, it is still questionable in terms of like what he can do. Um, and then also they have other talents like Ugarte too, but he's more of an in defense. Saudi Arabia in this one, Saudi Arabia in this group could also pull surprises here. Obviously, the Saudis have really been exceptional in the last two couple of World Cups. The 2022 and 2018 World Cups are a testament to what they can do, especially if you guys remember the match with Argentina in the last World Cup. So yeah, expect the unexpected whenever you see the Saudis in a World Cup. For Cape Verde or Capo Verde, it is still yet to be seen what they can do. For those of us who actually watch African football and AFCONs, um, unfortunately, Cape Verde or Capo Verde is not in this edition of the AFCON. But in previous versions of the AFCONs, they have been phenomenal in terms of like what performances they put up. And you could clearly see this is a squad and this is a national team that has grown from strength to strength in terms of learning from past experiences. So they are the new guys here. They are the new kids on the block in terms of teams that have managed to make it to their first World Cups. So it will be surprising to see what they can do in this group now that they are facing world superpowers in terms of football, not just African football teams. So yeah, on to predictions. First place, definitely Spain. Spain are heavy favourites in this World Cup. Heavy favourites to win, in particular. Second place will be quite interesting because even though on face value you would expect Uruguay to make it, I wouldn't also be surprised if Saudi Arabia manages to pull through and get into second place. But based on just World Cup experience and based on what Uruguay are capable of doing, um, it will seem more reasonable to have them in second place. So yeah, in second place, Uruguay. And if the Saudis cannot manage to get second place, they will definitely, most likely, qualify as one of the third best placed teams at this World Cup. That is unless Cape Verde manages to pull surprise and see that third place spot. But on face value, yeah, I would expect the Saudis to qualify in third place in this one. So yeah, Spain first, Uruguay second. The Saudis make it through in the third place spot into the round of 32. And yeah, for Cape Verde, it's more or less likely that they might end up in fourth place in this one. But it's still quite good for them because now they would get the actual experience of what it feels like to play in the World Cup, and that might actually inspire them to qualify for more World Cups in the future too as well.